Okay, welcome to the very first episode of Sniper School 101. If it's not on that account, then it's still on my old account and I was too lazy to put it on that account. So if not, it's still on my old account and yeah, anyway. Okay, first of all, you may notice I got headphones in on all my new videos so far. Well, that's because I got the new iPhone 3GS. And with these, they got a little mic, so you'll be able to hear me better. So anyway, enough of that. Here's the items to make a really good ghillie suit. Item number 1, and I'm kind of working as I go. A flight suit or any one-piece coverall. Coverall would be just fine. Okay? Or if you even want, you could get like BDU pants, BDU jacket. Now you also want a hat. I don't got one. But you want a boonie hat. Those are the best, in my personal opinion. Alright, so flight suit or coveralls, check. Put that over there. You'll want netting. Now, here's something. Like I've told you before, you'll want to get this 1" by 1" netting found at Ghillie Suits with an S.com. Yeah, this is kind of small, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. You want this netting because it's bigger. I think this is either a 2" by 2" or a 3" by 3". Hold on, and I'll tell you. Yeah, you want 2" by 2" netting. Now, sadly, this is smaller than what I thought it was when I bought it, because I bought it at a surplus store. Hold on, I'm trying to lay it out here. Deal with the shakiness. Alright, good enough. So, it's long, but it's not wide. That was kind of depressing. So anyway, the reason why you want 2" by 2" or bigger, you can go bigger, is because, one, you don't get all that burlap on there, and it's easier to feed natural vegetation through without destroying it. Because a ghillie suit's normally made about 40% ghillie suit, burlap, whatever, and about 60% natural vegetation. Or you can go 50-50. Personally, I prefer like 35-65, but that's just me. Alright, so come on, separate there. There he goes. Alright, so here's mine. Whoops. Okay. You also want... Oh, here's my boonie hat. Yeah, right there it is, boonie hat. Anyways, try and make it all the same color. Can't really see it, but that's just a little bit lighter than that, but I spray painted that. Gloves that match your environment. I don't got my boots on, but you also want boots that are like camouflage. I prefer camouflage boots, but make sure they're cheap and you can destroy them. Not literally destroy them, you're not going to be doing that. But that no one will get mad if you do ruin them. Because you will, actually. Alright, you also want burlap. Now I got lucky and ran into these strips right here. It's burlap that's already cut up into about 2" strips. But that one, I had to make my own. So, if you can, get burlap strips. I got lucky. Make sure it's kind of like a tannish color, like this is, so you can dye it whatever you wanted. But you can make your own camouflage ones too, or they can make your own camouflage ones too. Now, the easiest place to find this kind of netting, if you're going with this kind, is the ones with this stuff on them. Don't know what to call it. Here, I'll grab this small piece to show you what it kind of looks like. Kind of like that, except all over. Now let me go into my little workshop here. It's going to be messy and it's not really cleaned. It's not my fault, I swear. Alright. All these little metal pieces here were on that thing. And you have to cut them all off. I know, long and boring. Exactly. Alright. But yeah, that also gives you something else to work with. So, this is where you get that netting. Alright, so Now, my ghillie suit here, yes, it's not attached to that, and because I use snaps. Personally, I say do not do that. I've had bad experience with those. That's why I'm making a new one again, and it's going to be sewn to it. So anyway, on here, as of right now, my ghillie suit has 3 different types of materials on it. Burlap strips, twine, and that synthetic thread I told you about. Personally, I say get all 3. And then you'll have this material to work with as well when you get this netting. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I also have, I got it at Walmart, and I don't know what you would call it, but it's a mesh type of material, and you can see straight through it. It's transparent, but it's a dark type of camouflage. Hunting season's out right now, so I just went there and bought it for like $5. Another thing you can do is also get a gun wrap for your gun, obviously. But that's enough of that. Get the mesh, get that, get the burlap, get the twine. It's just regular twine. And get the synthetic thread from Ghillie Suits with an S.com. It's synthetic thread. Get whatever colors you want. I do not recommend getting this type of netting. Oh, they do sell this type of netting. This type of netting at Ghillie Suits as well. So you get 2 for 1 there, but I don't know how expensive it is. So for accessories, you can have a rangefinder, not really good for airsoft, but just eyeing distances. I got a tactical belt, and I'm going to put some of that burlap onto it as well. You want a walkie-talkie with an earpiece. Now on here, you've got, I forgot where I got the tactical belt from, but if I find it, I'll put it in one of my other videos. Now I've got 7 minutes. I'm going to make this fast. I've got my 1 magazine here. I got air cartridges for my pistol. I have my walkie-talkie here. This is for my partner. I have speed loader, a magazine. I've got another speed loader in the house. I just don't have a pocket for it yet. I have to find it. I have my pistol here. I have to spray paint this. I haven't got to that yet. It's something simple. It's semi-auto, so it don't matter. I have extra magazines for it right here. So yeah, that's kind of like my arsenal and stuff. Huh, there's not a magazine in there. I have 1 magazine in the gun itself. Sniper, I forget what you call it. Sniper, the thingy. And I don't know what you call, I definitely don't know what you'd call this, but this stuff's really handy. You can use this for a lot of stuff. Here, let me lay it out here. I got like 1 minute left, so hold on. I got one that's got dual sides. I use this side mostly. You can use this side. I also spray painted it. So yeah, get you some camouflage spray paint. It's flat. Okay, so those are my 2 videos. And I'll be making one on showing you how to make one here in the next few days, hopefully. Alright, bye.